Hi there, you're welcome to the Boomy Tokan Ministries. For me to explain the need for the Boomy Tokan Ministries, I want to tell you some stories. Here was a young man that I met in his early 20s who came from a large family from a faraway country. He was charming and had great social skills, but they were misplaced. But through loving relationships and a strong one-to-one discipleship program, he has now become a strong Christian leader, a pastor, a disciple maker with a passion for God and His Word. He's married with children, is responsible for local and international affairs, is an influencer in the global space. His name is Michael Niwangwili Tete. And we want to transform more people like him. I met this young girl when she was in secondary school. She came from a very large and caring family, but sometimes they were absent. And she had a fair share of the kinds of trouble you expect a teenager to go through. But through loving relationships, fathering, and a strong one-to-one discipleship program, she has blossomed to become a strong Christian leader, a disciple maker with an unquenchable passion for God, a manager of businesses, a pastor's wife, and an assistant youth pastor. Her name is Daisy Celestine, and we want to transform more people like her. Here is a young lady that I met in her early 20s. She had just got saved at the time. She came from a very good home, but she suffered from poor self-esteem, lack of confidence, and without a real sense of direction. But through our business activities and a strong one-to-one discipleship program, she has radically changed. Today, she is a strong Christian model, a disciple maker, a deacon in a church with an exemplary passion for God, a public speaker, an author, and a budding entrepreneur. She's married with 2 children, and she's a manager for the youth-based organization. Her name is Jennifer Oluwalano. And we want to transform more people like her. I met this young man in his early teens. He was great with his hands and always willing to serve, but needed a sense of direction. Through running a business together, fathering, and a strong discipleship program, he has become, today, a manager in a fast-growing organization, a youth leader in his church, an example of a transformed life in Christ, a pillar reaching to his extended family, a heart that reaches to the nations too. His name is Nicholas Sewananda. We want to transform more people like him. Here is a young boy that I met when he was about 14. He came from a single-parent home. His mom was very fervent for God, but he got involved with the wrong crowd. He was heading for gang, drugs, or prison. But through fathering and regular visits and a strong discipleship program, God transformed his life. Today, he's a strong Christian, a youth leader in his church. He's happily married. He has a commitment to young people. He's a member of the Metropolitan Police Force. And we want to transform more people like him. We form strong relationships with the individuals, and we designed for them a one-to-one discipleship program that leads to a transformed life in Christ. It's to organize the internal structure that facilitates sharing the gospel with people and making disciples for Jesus. Our first and immediate goal is to raise 100 disciples into strategic positions. What is your role? Well, if you look at the tree that I'm showing you right now, this tree has fruits at the end of it. Those fruits are the disciples. The stem of the tree is where we come in. That is the internal structure that facilitates the making of disciples. And the support team, the roots, is where you come in. These are those who contribute regularly financially into the ministry and pray regularly for the ministry as well. Plus, they have a strong commitment to see the ministry work. My question to you is, would you like to join our team of those who financially contribute regularly, who pray regularly for the ministry, and have a commitment towards the long-term vision of making disciples for Jesus?